Kia ora, ko tainui te waka, ko tararua te pai maunga, ko otaki te awa, ko Ngāti Raukawa te iwi, ko Ngāti Kikopiri, Ngāti Huia o ku hapu, ko Kikopiri te marae, ko Matia Grace ahau. I'm Matia Grace and I'm the track manager here at Tauherenikau. I grew up here in the Wairarapa. My parents sort of had a quarter-life crisis and moved us out into the foothills of the Tararua Ranges, where we sort of lived off the grid without power on the Waingawa River. So I spent a lot of time sort of riding my pony and living outside. I started here at the Wairarapa Racing Club in 2021. It's been about a year and a half. I didn't really know what I was getting into, but I knew that with my farming experience, that gave me a bit of insight into growing good grass. And then I worked in landscaping for a couple of years, which gave me a bit of insight into the world of horticulture and what plants need to thrive and what a good sort of soil structure looks like. So that sort of just gave me a base amount of confidence to sort of make the jump, I think, into a job in the turf world. So I'm learning every day. I've still got a long way to go, but yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I'm the only employee here managing the racetrack, but I have a huge amount of support around me. Got an awesome committee here that steps up and gives me support out there on the track when I need it. Richard Fenwick in the Hawke's Bay, who's been an awesome mentor, and he's also now the regional track advisor, so he makes trips down and I go to him with any questions that I have. Depending on the weather and how the track took the beating of the race day, depends on how much work there's going to be, but there's a lot of tapping back to do, which is when you're pushing back the clods of dirt that get lifted from the horse's hooves, and do that manually with a rake. So that takes a bit of time, and then also just getting water on if it needs water. That also helps with the grass to be able to bounce back from race day. It's sort of a constant thing, but it's great. It keeps me busy. There's always more to do. There's like unlimited potential here on this property. So there's gardens that need maintaining. There's the grass doesn't seem to stop growing. So yeah, I'm busy. I haven't had any racing experience really prior to the job, so I'm a complete newbie. It's pretty cool learning about how much maintaining the track has to do with racing itself and how the horses are going to run on the day. This place has been a big part of the community for a long time. You know, generations of people that have been coming here to these race days, they just love it. So it's a really cool spot to be on race day. I think what I love about it is that no day is really the same. It changes through the seasons, and I'm constantly sort of adapting and changing my plans dependent on what the weather's doing, and track is taking the weather, and also seeing how everything changes through the seasons. That's what I love about it. It's changing and evolving all the time. There's huge opportunities in track management, and the skills that you learn are really valuable and they're transferable, and the opportunities are huge. There's racetracks all around the country. There's probably one near wherever you are. And then if you look further, there's racetracks all around the world. So you can really take it as far as you want to. A lot of young people think of racing as you know, what you see on the TV down at your local, but if they get a bit of insight of what's going on behind the scenes and talking to people like us and the people that are working with the horses on the ground every day, they can get a bit of an insight into the reality and the opportunities to be had in the industry.